The Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray has become one of the most talked about performance cars of the year, and for good reason. It marks a historic turning point for the Corvette brand, introducing hybrid technology and all-wheel drive for the first time in the model's long and iconic history. With a combination of American muscle power and modern electric boost, the E-Ray promises extreme acceleration, bold styling, and daily usability that many traditional sports cars lack. But real-world testing has revealed a different story than the official numbers suggest, creating a lively debate among car enthusiasts, especially across the USA and the UK. From the outside, the Corvette E-Ray immediately makes a strong visual statement. It shares much of its wide-body design with the aggressive Z06, offering a stance that looks powerful and planted on the road. The front end features a sharp bumper design, bold air intakes, and a clean aerodynamic profile. Along the sides, large cooling vents and wider rear fenders enhance both function and appearance. At the rear, quad exhaust pipes sit beneath a well-sculpted bumper, adding to the car's muscular presence. Optional carbon fiber wheels and a carbon fiber aero package further increase the E-Ray's exotic appeal. Overall, the exterior delivers an unmistakable performance identity that grabs attention wherever it goes. Inside, the Corvette E-Ray continues with a driver-focused cockpit designed to feel like a modern fighter jet. The dashboard wraps around the driver, creating a focused and immersive driving environment. A digital instrument display provides essential performance information, and the central touchscreen offers access to navigation, media, and settings. A long strip of physical buttons separating the driver from the passenger remains a unique design element that continues to divide opinions. Some drivers love the dedicated control layout, while others find it slightly overwhelming. The cabin offers premium materials such as leather upholstery, carbon fiber trim, and high-quality stitching. The seats, especially the optional competition bucket seats, provide excellent support during spirited driving. Technology includes wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, and a premium Bose audio system with up to 14 speakers. Though practical in many ways, the interior is still tight for larger occupants, and storage spaces are limited. The wireless phone charger is helpful, but overall cabin practicality reflects the nature of a true performance car. Powering the E-Ray is a combination of a naturally aspirated 6.2-liter V8 engine paired with an electric motor mounted on the front axle. This hybrid setup produces a combined output of 644 horsepower, making it one of the most powerful Corvettes ever offered. The electric motor sends power to the front wheels, giving the car all-wheel drive capability, a first for any Corvette. On paper, this allows the E-Ray to launch with incredible speed. Chevrolet claims a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 2.5 seconds, making it the fastest accelerating Corvette in history. The quarter-mile time is officially listed as 10.5 seconds. However, independent testing has shown that these numbers may not be fully achievable in normal conditions. In a recent test by CarWow, the E-Ray reached 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds rather than the advertised 2.5 seconds. The quarter-mile was completed in 10.99 seconds instead of the claimed 10.5. The difference comes from the use of a one-foot roll-out method used in American drag racing, where the timing starts after the car moves the first foot. This method typically reduces the recorded time by 2 to 3/10 of a second. European and UK testers do not use this method, which explains the variation between official data and real-world results. Even with this difference, the E-Ray remains an extremely fast performance car with astonishing mid-range acceleration. On the road, the hybrid system provides instant torque from the electric motor, creating sharp and immediate responses when the driver accelerates. The V8 engine adds classic Corvette character, delivering strong pulling power and a deep, emotional sound. However, the electric whirring noises often overpower the engine at lower speeds, which may disappoint drivers expecting a fully traditional muscle car soundtrack. The steering is quick but can feel nervous on uneven roads, sometimes pulling slightly as the tires follow grooves in the pavement. The suspension system is comfortable in daily use but becomes bouncy on rougher surfaces. Braking performance is excellent thanks to large Brembo carbon ceramic brakes that provide strong stopping power with consistent feel. Practicality is a mixed experience. The E-Ray offers both a front storage compartment and a rear trunk, combining to deliver around 355 liters of total cargo space. This is quite useful for a sports car. However, the removable roof panel takes up the entire rear trunk when stored, leaving no room for luggage. Cabin storage includes small door bins, a modest glove box, and a narrow central console, making it somewhat limited compared to more conventional cars. The biggest differences appear when comparing the car in the USA versus the UK. In the United States, the Corvette E-Ray is priced competitively, starting around $88,000. American buyers also enjoy the full 644 horsepower output because the car does not require restrictive emissions filters. In contrast, the UK version produces around 634 horsepower due to European emissions rules. The price is significantly higher in the UK, making the E-Ray less accessible for buyers. Additionally, the wide body makes it difficult to maneuver in narrow UK streets and parking spaces. These differences heavily influence the driving experience and overall value depending on the region. Despite a few criticisms, the Corvette E-Ray represents a major milestone for Chevrolet. It brings hybrid performance to a classic American icon without sacrificing the excitement that drivers expect from a Corvette. The combination of V8 power, electric boost, and all-wheel drive delivers a thrilling and modern driving experience that appeals to both longtime fans and new buyers. While the real-world performance numbers may not exactly match the official claims, the car remains extremely fast, highly capable, and visually striking. For American buyers, especially, the E-Ray offers tremendous value. For UK drivers, the higher cost and tighter roads create a more complicated story. In the end, the Corvette E-Ray shows how performance cars are evolving. It blends traditional engine power with modern hybrid technology to create something bold, powerful, and forward-thinking. Whether it becomes a future classic or simply a milestone in Corvette history remains to be seen, but one thing is certain, the E-Ray has brought new energy and excitement to the world of high-performance sports cars.